Hello, welcome to another episode of Coates Adventures. Today we are one day away from going down to London for our flight to Australia. So it's a fairly busy day. We are in the midst of packing. I'll just spin around. We're getting there slowly. We've got bags everywhere, but now we've run out of space. So we're now going to have to get another suitcase. I'm also trying out my muff mic. Just thought I'd better try and get a better sound quality. Jen's there. She's getting ready for another round of packing. But yeah, we're going to actually have to go buy another suitcase, unfortunately, because we've still got stuff on the bed. We've got stuff outside drying from final washing. I've got a bag here full, got bags everywhere. So yeah, I just thought I'd say a bit because I've been busy as hell all day and I wanted to get a bit of footage in before we get cracking. Tomorrow will be the departing day. We've had a few lovely days, sad days, saying our last see you laters. We're not saying goodbyes because it's not goodbye. Yeah, we've had some lovely time this weekend with family and friends and everything else. It's been hard, really hard. I didn't like it at all. I've had some fun times, but obviously, yeah, just the see you laters weren't very nice at all. So we've had a few tears, and yeah. So it's been a very busy day today. We're still not packed. That's because we went out to get a new suitcase and the car and see my mum and see Jenny's mum and Jenny's sister. And then one of the darts lads got in touch with me and said, I've got you a new t-shirt. Thanks, boys. So I met him as well. So we've only just got back. Got Jay going to bed, so that's why I'm a bit quiet. And we're finally filling up the final suitcase. Fingers crossed, we're all ready for tomorrow.
Good morning. Today's the day. We are now about to get out of bed. We're having a bit of a cuddle before we do. Get ready, do our final preparations, and we're going to be heading down to London Heathrow today. Staying in a hotel overnight there, and then flying tomorrow. The big adventure has begun. We're just having a little chilled out couple of minutes, and then we're heading away. Jen's already up getting ready, sorting herself out. Me and Jigs don't take as long to get ready, so.
Alright, it's official, we've set off. We're in the car. I'm not driving currently, even though I'm sat in the driver's seat. We've just stopped off because we just need to do a few little bits. We said we'd get Jago a few sweets for the trip down, and Jen just needed to do something at the post office really quick. He's got a little voucher there. Jen's just climbing back in.
Oh.
It's alright?
Yeah.
It's been a very emotional morning, and yesterday was very emotional as well. It's been hard, but we're going strong. We love everyone and everyone loves us, we know that.
And it's not a bye, it's a see you soon.
Exactly, mate, well said.
So this is our room for the night. We're at the Hilton Garden Inn, Terminal 2, Stroke 3. We paid a little bit extra for a runway view, and this is a family room. It's really, really big. We've managed to get all our luggage in, no problem. We've still got loads of space. Got a nice ensuite there. We're on the 13th floor. Jago's overwhelmed with excitement about what our view is. So let's just look this way. This is out of one window. We've got two windows. We've got an end room. That's the runway of Heathrow that way. We've got two A380s here. One looking like he's just getting ready to go. One packed up, waiting to get loaded up, I'm guessing. And then this is the view the other way. This is absolutely amazing. We've got planes coming in and out. All of Heathrow runway right that way. If you look right down there, there's the Concorde in a resting place. Had a hire car for the day. It worked out really well. We picked it up last night. They thankfully upgraded us a little bit for nothing. They gave us a slightly bigger car, which was definitely needed. It was ram-packed with all our stuff, and the three of us. And packing's been fun. We've managed to get extra luggage capacity on the plane, but we're still right on the limit. And I mean, we might be over it, but we're hoping we might get away with it. But yeah, we've got it all in, hence the reason it's all behind us. Full. And we got her in lovely time. So now we're just going to enjoy the evening. And yeah, probably just sit there and admire the view for the rest of the evening. Hey buddy. Alright, good morning. It's flight day. We're just packed up and ready to leave the room, our race room, with 2 runway views. Jago's been obsessed. He's watched nearly every single plane take off and land, apart from overnight. Waking hours wise, he's loved it. So yeah, moving on to the next bit. We're about to check out and walk over to Terminal 2, and yeah. Get on a plane. See you soon. Oh, it's getting real now. We're all excited and scared. I'm really scared. We just got nice and settled in an airport lounge. Unfortunately, we chose the one without hot breakfast, so I'm disappointed. And Jago's playing it on his Switch. Jen's just catching up with people. And yeah, I'll maybe try and show you around a little bit, but I don't like being too intrusive on people. We got quite lucky. So out of all the packing we did, we packed and repacked. We sacrificed things. We got to the airport. We were still 4 to 5 kilos over. So we had to go to a desk to see a person to basically pay for it more. And he let us off. What a legend! He was like, "Oh, don't worry about it. Thank you very much. Carry on." We were all ready to pay and everything. But yeah, he let us off. So pays to be nice to anyone, because if you weren't nice, he'd probably make you pay. But yeah, Singapore Airlines so far so good. That was a long travel. It was a good travel. It was a long travel. We had a nice little stop off at Singapore for a couple of hours. I had a bit of a look around the terminal, which was massive. I took a few photos. I might try and put them in. And then just under 5 hour flight over to Perth. And when we got to Perth, it was just kind of waiting around, getting through border control, all that jazz and everything else. It was kind of like border control. Had to have our bags checked for anything that was any dodgy food or anything like that. After that, we got the hire car, which is a lovely car. It's a Kia Sportage, I think, Jen? Yeah. Nice to drive. And then we had to wing it for a bit because we had no phone signal or anything. Obviously, we haven't got Australian numbers. So we guessed the direction and found some names we recognised and got to the Lakeside Shopping Centre at Joondalup, which we knew about. And we got in there, we've got some food so we can have some tea, and we've got 2 phone SIM cards so we can set up Australian phone numbers. Then we finally managed to make it to the villa as well, which is absolutely stunning. This is our Airbnb for 5 or 6 days. And it's a great start. 2 good flights.
2 long flights.
2 long flights, yeah. And then, we had a couple of hours sleep on the actual second flight, but we've been awake since 7 o'clock UK time yesterday. It is now 12 o'clock UK time today, which is 7 o'clock Australian time. And yeah, we're tired, so we're gonna eat, we're gonna get some rest, and we'll catch up with you guys later. G'day. So we've had a bit of an admin morning when we finally woke up. We got up around 10ish. Finally got to sleep for a bit, got some good rest. So it's been a bit of a boring morning for Jago especially. We've got bank accounts set up and found out a bit more info about driving licenses and stuff like that. But this afternoon we thought, right, let's have an explore. So we've come to our first beach of our new lifestyle. It's called Mindarie Beach. And this is it, as you can see behind us.
And we're the only ones here.
We are the only ones on the beach, look at that. Got Jago playing in the background already, he absolutely loves it. You've got the nice sea there. Stops there, I'm not going to show you too far because there's a bit of building work going on up there. I'll show you. Why not? Building work means progress. So if anyone questions and says, why have we come to have a lifestyle like this where we can just come down to the beach, which is about 5 to 10 minutes away from home, is one of the main reasons. So thanks to my dad stalking us on Life 360, this is actually Clayton's Beach, which is in Mindarie, but Mindarie's further that way as the beach, Mindarie Beach. So this is Clayton's Beach, then it's Mindarie Beach, even though that's Mindarie. But I just thought I'd tell you because my dad's clearly stalking us right now, and I just got a random update saying, location update, Clayton's Beach. Cheers, Dad.
Really got me.
Happy?
Yes.